Many surrounding communities around here have full-day kindergarten. Needham looked into what it would require to join its neighbors to change their half-day program into a full day. Here's Stephanie Michaud with more.
For nearly the past 2 years, the Full-Day Kindergarten Study Committee has met to discuss how to move forward with a full-day option for kindergarten children. The committee presented their report to the Needham School Committee at their meeting on April 5th to highlight possible next steps towards launching a full-day kindergarten program.
There's no longer any confusion about the value of full-day kindergarten as shown in all of the research studies conducted over the past 20 years, as well as our own insights regarding the benefit of full-day kindergarten for all students, but particularly our most vulnerable students. There continues to be strong interest from our parent community and advocacy for the rollout of full-day kindergarten to be fair and equitable. And there is a tremendous amount of confidence from the Full-Day Kindergarten Study Committee that the school committee, district leaders, and our community have processes already in place to prepare for the launch of a full-day kindergarten program.
Currently, half-day kindergarten in Needham lasts 2.5 hours. In a preliminary cost analysis completed last June, implementing full-day kindergarten could range from an incremental cost of $1.6 to $2.7 million in the first year.
The full cost of the program would be paid from the school operating budget using funds raised by local taxpayers. Additionally, the town would receive additional Chapter 70 aid.
The school committee would not be able to charge fees to offset program costs since attendance in the first-day program would be mandatory. Along with the issue of cost, the lack of space is also a concern. However, the full-day kindergarten committee does have short-term solutions.
The needed classroom space for full-day kindergarten can be found before the new Hillside School opens. Second, although redistricting is a potential solution to the elementary school space issues, it is possible to introduce full-day kindergarten for each of the elementary schools before redistricting or even without redistricting.
The reality is space has been a challenge in the Needham schools for so many years, and space continues to be a challenge. But the reality is the school committee a couple of years ago said, you know, we may not be able to wait until everything is perfect before we move forward.
The school committee expressed support for the full-day kindergarten report and has encouraged residents to log onto their website at rwd1.needham.k12.ma.us to look at the report for themselves. For the Needham Channel News, I'm Stephanie Michaud.